Bhagavad Gita Chapter 3 verse 29. When the mind is ruled by nature, people think they are choosing, but they are only following impulses. Namaste. In this verse, Krishna describes how most people function in daily life. He says, quote, "Those who are deluded by the gunas of nature become attached to their actions. The wise should not disturb such people whose understanding is limited." Unquote. Here Krishna reveals a very compassionate truth. Ordinary people who have not yet awakened to the self are deeply governed by the gunas. Rajas pushes them toward desire and ambition. Tamas pulls them into ignorance, laziness, or confusion. Sattva lifts them into clarity and goodness, but only for a while. Because they are driven by these shifting forces, they believe their actions, desires, and emotions are their own without realizing they are simply responding to the inner tendencies shaped by nature. Such people naturally get attached to what they do, their work, their opinions, their achievements, their pleasures. Krishna tells Arjuna that this attachment is not to be condemned. It is part of the early stage of spiritual evolution. If a wise person tries to forcefully disturb or correct such people, they may become defensive, discouraged, or confused. They may even reject spiritual wisdom altogether. Instead, the wise should gently guide, inspire, and lead by example, allowing people to grow at their own pace. This verse teaches great sensitivity. Even today, we see people attached to their habits, opinions, or identities. Harsh correction rarely works. Transformation cannot be imposed. It must bloom naturally when the heart is ready. Krishna is preparing Arjuna to act with maturity. Lead but without pride. Guide but without force. Teach but without superiority. In short, most people act under the spell of nature. The wise do not disturb them, they uplift them slowly through patience and example. Jai Sri Krishna.